Okay, these are trig identities 52 and 54. The first one is 52. We need cosine. We already did one similar to this. So let's make sure we write it. When you're subtracting the whole thing. I know I need cosine, so I'm going to definitely write that as 1 minus cosine squared over 1 plus cosine. I know this has the form of a squared minus b squared, so I'm going to write that as a squared minus b squared is 1 minus cosine times 1 plus cosine, all over 1 plus cosine. Now in this part, these two cancel, and we're left with 1 minus cosine. Distribute the negative, or the negative 1 if you will, and you're going to get 1 minus 1 plus cosine. The 1's zero out, and you're left with cosine equals cosine. Okay. On 54, I'm going to go ahead and use the fact that my formula a minus b squared, and this equals a squared minus 2ab plus b squared, and write this as cosecant squared minus 2 cosecant times cotan plus cotan squared. Now, I need this in terms of cosine, so I'm going to rewrite these a little bit and write this as 1 over sine squared minus 2 times 1 over sine times cosine over sine plus cosine over sine squared. Now, this is the one I did in class, so this is just a repeat here. As you know, this right here, let me do this in a different color. This equals sine squared, so this will be 1 over sine squared minus 2 cosine over sine squared plus cosine over sine squared. Now I can write this all over sine squared, so I have 1 minus 2 cosine plus cosine squared all over sine squared. I'm going to factor the numerator, and I get 1 minus cosine times 1 minus cosine, and it's called factoring perfect square trinomials. This is 1 minus cosine squared, which gives you 1 minus cosine times 1 minus cosine all over 1 minus cosine times 1 plus cosine. These two cancel, and I'm left with 1 minus cosine over 1 plus cosine. And that is it.